If you guys didn't know, Topps recently unveiled an ultra rare 1-of-1 basketball card featuring the autographs of LeBron, Curry, and Durant, all of which are in their Team USA jerseys from the 2024 Olympics. And what makes this card so unique is the fact that this is the very first time these three players have signed the same card, which is probably why Giannis Antetokounmpo was so desperate to get his hands on it, stating that he would be willing to double the highest offer for the card, which currently stands at $500,000, meaning that he's willing to pay $1 million for it. You see, apparently you can get this card in a pack, but that would be like basically winning the lottery, and I guess Giannis doesn't want to do all that, so that's why he's just offering to pay double if anybody happens to pull it. If you decide to buy one of these packs, you automatically put yourself in a very tough position. Should you test your luck and open it to see if you have it, or should you just resell it for guaranteed money? But in doing so, you forfeit your shot at landing it.
Oh, we're ripping the pack, baby.
I need to rip it. I feel like the risk is there, but the reward is even greater. I want to go to Ken Golden's house.
I'm taking the money and running.
I'm a gambling man. I'll go for the ripping.
We'll let it ride, and I'm going to rip it open.
I'd rip it.
I would sell the pack for $2,500. I'm a guaranteed guy.
I'm ripping the pack.
Ripping it. Ripping the pack.
Ripping the pack.
Taking the $2,500, as much as I would love to rip it, gotta think rational.
This guy in 2008 was sorta in the same predicament, with a very difficult decision to make.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, here's our money maker. Hopefully there's a couple cards in there.
If not, we may have to go get that last box out of the case.
As you can see, he noticed something on the box, which probably made his heart stop.
We're 23.
Oh, no way. Is that the LeBron James box?
And this is where they were faced with a difficult decision.
Let's see who's in it.
Oh.
Should we even open it?
Yeah.
That might be worth more money.
No, you definitely need to open that.
open that.
You
That's
definitely have to
autographed
open
right there.
it. Let me get a
This is
close
my
up
box.
again.
So they ended up opening it, finding out that every card that was in there was LeBron. Now you could argue that maybe they should have just kept it sealed and sold it that way, but the real mistake is what they said here.
These are going
23 is
straight
23.
from the box right into the plastic holders, right into the scanner, right on eBay.
And people in the comments had no problem making them feel bad about it, but to be fair, hindsight is 20/20, and I feel like it's only right to show you guys the explanation they gave in the description of the video. Feel free to pause it if you want to hear them out. Staying in the year 2008, there was another monster card that came out of the same product. In fact, it might have been an even crazier pull, with a guy from Belgium having the privilege to unbox it. Right out of the gate, he was kinda disappointed with how things started.
First card, Rashid Wallace, base. Second card, Herbert Hill, 2-color patch, number 225. Not the best rookie,
But it's okay, because the very next card instantly made up for it, and his reaction is priceless.
oh shit. I was thinking about this card. I've seen this card and oh my god. Look at this. The triple logo man. It's 1 of 1. Whoa, whoa, whoa. After the first Herbert Hill, I say it's not a very good box for the moment, but now.
As you can tell, he was damn near speechless. He couldn't believe it, as he began stumbling over his words when he tried to move on to the next card.
Whoa, my god. Oh, my heart is. Now we have a noble nameplate of Richard Jefferson, and the last card is a Brandon Roy base card.
But he didn't care about those cards, and understandably so, as there were plenty of those to go around. However, this bad boy is the only one in the world, which features a game-used logo man of 3 of the top 10 players of all time. Somebody commented saying, "Hopefully you still have it," and he replied saying, "No, I don't. I sold it in 2010. And after sifting through the comment section some more, I was able to find out what he sold it for, which is definitely not bad at all, especially for back then, but I can only imagine what it would go for today. It's funny because people actually thought he didn't seem all that excited, but he explained that he was just in shock. I'll tell you one thing, you can't really say that about this guy, as he couldn't contain his excitement. He opened up a 3-box case of 08-09 Exquisite Basketball. It was pretty average throughout the first 2/3 of the break. That is, until he saw something very promising underneath a thin piece of paper.
Under that? No way. I'm not going to show you guys that card yet. I'm not showing you that card yet.
And as soon as he got through the rest of the cards, he finally revealed what that card was.
Me. Oh my fucking god, dude! I just saw the fucking numbering. Somebody just got seriously paid 1 of 1 2-color patch autograph of Michael Jordan for the Bulls. Wow. 1 of fucking 1.
As much as he would have loved to keep that card for himself, this was unfortunately something called a group break, where a bunch of people chipped in together to buy the boxes and are each assigned an NBA team by random. So whoever was lucky enough to get the Bulls, this card now belonged to them.
Somebody just got seriously paid.
I want you to imagine walking into your local 7-Eleven with the intention of just getting a snack, but then you randomly decide to buy a $3 pack of basketball cards for the hell of it, ultimately leading to a life-changing amount of money because of it. Well, that's exactly what happened to one guy all the way back in 2005. He bought a pack of a 4 or 5 Topps Chrome for just $2.99, and inside was a LeBron James Superfractor numbered 1 of 1. He had the card graded by PSA and it came back a perfect 10. Then 15 years later in 2020, he decided that he wanted to sell it, so he put it up for auction, which was impeccable timing on his part as the sports card hobby was exploding around that time. On October 3rd, 2020, which happened to be right in the middle of the NBA Finals that year, it sold for $720,000. So I think it's safe to say that this mystery man definitely made a profit, all because of a small purchase at 7-Eleven back in 2005. But as awesome as that is, that doesn't even compare to how much this LeBron James card went for.
All right, a rare LeBron James autographed rookie card just shattered the record for the most expensive basketball card ever. Only 23 of these cards exist. A buyer whose name has not been released snatched it up for a record $5.2 million, tying the record for the top-selling Mickey Mantle rookie baseball card earlier this year.